Good girl. Chonk, 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 chonk. Woo! What? You can no. What happened? Hail the watermelon. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Lizard. Lizard.
I'm gonna have fried rice tonight, so I'm gonna be having an eating stream later tonight. So if any of you guys want to hang out with me while I eat some fried rice off my chest, you know, hot girl stuff, right? Hot girl stuff.
Lizard. Lizard.
Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about at all. Everything's fine, you guys. It's fine. Like I just said, nothing to worry about. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. How's it going? Hi. Hi. Fishing a lobster? Yum. I mean, yay. Fun. I don't know. Yum is the correct answer, actually. I think I was right the first part. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm not gonna get too loud today, hopefully, but I'm gonna keep my tone down. Also, you guys either may A, hear thunder, B, lose connection to stream due to said thunder, uh, C, I almost said three. If that happens, I will probably just be ending there. But just as a heads up, there are severe thunderstorms here, and it's been thundering quite a bit, very close to me. So all of the above. Sounds good. uh, Micro is yelling, saying hi to chat. Hello, Micro. Then Fox said has a 250 stream streak. A single honeybee colony can visit over 250 different plant species in its foraging range during a single season, quietly acting as a cross-pollination powerhouse without even getting credit in the plant's yearbook. Real. So real. How's it going on TikTok? Admin Fox, Shady, Miss Zombie. How you guys doing today? Welcome in. It's good to see everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day. Yo, egg and resin. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Um, egg and resin. Yeah, it's I a long time ago, Miss Zombie, when I did a lot of crafting and resin making, which I've done a lot of before, somebody in chat demanded I make an egg or put an egg in resin, so we did, and it sits on my desk now. It does sit on my desk now, and I used to show it off on stream all the time. That was some weird thunder. It was either thunder or very chonky chat. I don't know which, because that was a weird sound. Oh, you caught Chikorita. You think you saw it? Probably. You've been around long enough. I feel like you should have. Thunder? Okay. Walk. You can't judge me. You know that, Shike. You know it's a question of chonky cat or thunder sometimes. What is a single water dot just on my shirt? Why is that so much darker? Okay. Broken sword? Yeah. Whatever. Chonky cat or what? Thunder. No judgment. Fair. Thunder or chonky cat jumping on the ground.
Notice me, senpai! Notice me!
Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah, thank you guys. I know it was 50-50 today if I was streaming. I feel okay enough to go ahead and stream. Like I said, I'm going to keep my tone a little bit lower today, just in case, but I knew that today's appointment wasn't going to be the worst, and it wasn't actually about my back, so it was just getting medications, which also does involve my back. So I guess it was about my back in a weird way. I also had to get more blood. The vampires desired more. Mainly because they forgot to do a test. Whatever. Got it taken care of. If that happens when TikTok and I ask the question, yes, exactly. Usually that involves a lot more lightning. I haven't seen any lightning yet. Dude, sometimes the lightning is scary in Chicago because it is just like it gets real dark and then just like the entirety of an apartment like it just lights up. It's just so bad. I remember when I used to live downtown. Like I used to live like in one of the skyscrapers, like downtown, like in the loop of Chicago, and like uh I actually have a photo of lightning hitting a prison in Chicago from a window. Not necessarily my window. It was actually my like friend's window because they lived in an apartment very close to me. But like, dude, like the lightning in Chicago just hits different sometimes, and like in a weird way. Like, because I mean, I've had lightning in the countryside. I've had lightning in the big cities. Like, and like it's just, oh my god, that is some thunder. Jeez. I mean, what about Melon? Yeah. Oh, did it come over stream? Oh my god, that'd be funny. How to do a thing when I miss? Chase to a flip. Totally. That's what that sound was, if you guys heard it. If you didn't, I don't know, man. Many flips, totally. Yeah.
Lizard.
Oh. Uh, fun, dumb thing of the day, you guys. Apparently, I'm somebody that the nurse that draws blood remembers. New life existence unlocked, I guess. I don't know if I want to be the person that the blood draw nurse remembers. Like, she remembered even that I make my own clothes and the fact that like the last time I was there they hit a nerve and like she remembered exactly which vein on my arm to go for with what kind of needle. I'm like, how, I literally said like I'm that's crazy. I can't believe you remembered me. And she's just like, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You're the one that makes your own clothes and things like that." She's like, "I tend to remember the people that keep coming back a lot." I'm like, "Please, I don't want to be remembered by you. I don't want to be the one you remember." Like, uh, a vampire remembers you. That makes you cool. There's one that remembers me because my peachy shirt. You know, scaredy cat in your desk. I'm glad she's on your desk. Earlier, she was under the bed, and I tried to force her out, and she did not like that. They, one of them remembers me and like actually like calls me the word peachy because of my peachy shirt. And apparently in her childhood, she asks me almost every time because she's like, "Oh my God, where'd you get that shirt?" I'm like, "Girl, I got it like 10 plus years ago, like so long ago. I'm so sorry." And she's just like, "Oh, I need one of them because I used to be called Peachy as a kid when I was a kid and things like that." So like she's just like, "Hey, Peachy." Now I'm like, why did the nurses why did the nurses she's growing up so fast? Sure. We'll go with growing up and not declining in health. Very great. Played Overwatch, or how I like to phrase it, played Genshin, man, going from tiny Nintendo Switch screen to with 30 FPS to a big whole lot of 100 FPS on the PC feels like a dream. Oh my God. I've wondered, like, I know you switched, and I remember we were talking about it a lot, like a while ago and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder how you're gonna enjoy, like, are you going to enjoy the difference, you know? At the Twix, Twix is getting mini pots, yes. She crafts one of my favorite sugars. Exactly. We've talked about it before, and if I ever got a Fortnite skin like made based on me, it would have the shirt that says PG because I like that was became such an iconic shirt for me for a long time, I feel like. I don't know if it still is. Speaking of, I know I just wore that shirt like a week ago, but I actually don't know where that shirt is. Also, Shike, Dave the Spider might be out here. Oh my God, you guys. You guys. Last night before I went to bed, I like I lay in this spot literally always, even when I'm not streaming. It's just here. I am here. So there's a wall right here behind my head, like right here. Um, I got up to go to the bathroom and turned around and was like walking towards Shike's room, and I just see this massive spider right above my pillow. I'm like, I panic. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm I don't know how long I've been there. I don't know how I feel about it. I just panic. Ugh. Oh God, that scared me. No, Dave the Spider is a daddy long leg. He's fine. Daddy long legs are not a big deal. I don't care about them. That one, Will, was not a daddy long leg. Dave is daddy long leg. He's chill. Just an alien chilling your bag, waiting to stim your bag. The 4 days of Octoling would be an alien holding your spine. I've thought about that one. There was that, and then I actually made ChatGPT help me figure out a bunch of stuff for it as a concept art one day because I was like I wanted like actual concept art of it, but like I couldn't get it to give me what I wanted. But can we talk about switch so figuring out? It's probably arachnophobia, honestly. Uh Shorts would be the plaid shorts I wear all the time. With the option of switching for my skeleton leggings, obviously that there's like the swap up like how a lot of skins have like options of outfits. My second one would absolutely be my skeleton leggings. um Shoes would always be socks. I would literally never have shoes on. They'd always be a kind of sock. Duh. The swap up with the skeleton leggings would have horns, white horns with lavender dripping down them because before laying down, I don't know how many of you guys actually remember my horns I always wore on stream. Like always had them, but because of my pillow I can't have them on anymore. When you're trying to put shoes on the chase craftsman and just crash your game. Exactly. Pickaxe would be a sewing needle and a pickaxe, but you can't change my mind. No, exactly, TikTok. Exactly. It would be it would be a Minecraft pixel like pickaxe and a sewing needle. It'd be my logo. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Some memory good times. um but yeah, those are like some of the ideas I had at least. I like to think the emote would just be attempting to do a Fortnite emote in real life. This is a poor version of an actual emote. No, there was two emotes I had in mind. What I forgot about the emotes. The one emote was I would do a backflip onto a couch and lay down. What? And then there's another one that involves sewing. Or the JoJo pose. If they would let me pull it off, I would totally have a JoJo pose emote. Just saying. But actually I'd have to find it. Like I had some that were like it was like a really detailed explanation of everything. There was another one that was like really good emote that I was thinking of too. Were you fishing and you reel in a melon, which you then eat there? Backflipping onto a couch after destroying a team is the best flex move. So I was thinking. I was just being dumb one day and I thought it would be a sick. I'm like, you know. But yeah. Those were my random ideas. Those are my random things today. We're gonna play some Minecraft. We're actually going to be going back on to the beginning of the roller coaster and working on that because Shady needs to get me the info on the fish. I also, at the very minimum, even if a fish isn't done, fish isn't started, anything like that, if I could get where the rails would end at from Shady, like so I know where I can continuate from there, like he can have the whole room to himself and go for it because you can't do much until the fish is actually done in that area, but then we can like start branching on to the next one. So I'll start working on the fish shortly. Dude, like I said, if you could just get me like a block with a rail on it at the where the the rail going to the next area would be, that's all I need, honestly. Like when you start working on fish this week, like not right now, not today or anything, because we're doing something else today anyways at the railroad or the roller coaster, but um if I could, so then I could start the next area while you work on the fish and you can take all the time you need on that area. That's totally fine. Like I have no idea, no problems with that whatsoever. Not enough space. Look, there's a beacon down there. He's fine. Um, but yeah. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Welcome, welcome. Who's Pain from Meatloaf Steam Facial. Not something I would suggest. Are you somebody that puts ketchup on their meatloaf? Oh, we are gonna look at share your art first too, of course. Let me pull that up and we can check out the art that was posted the past week. Lost, I think. Technically it is, but I'm not building the entire monster, at least in this small cave there. Day was your good streams always make my day better. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad the day was good though too, even before my stream. Watch. Yeah. Art. Actually crazy, yeah. Oh no, TikTok. We have the small version of the fish too. He's not even doing the big version, even though the big blurred version looks so much cooler. It looks so cool. Ask Shady should send TikTok both versions because it's cool. But here's the art that was posted. Well, not suggested either, but dinner is done. Also, no ketchup. Sometimes barbecue sauce, but never ketchup. Interesting. I remember ketchup or barbecue sauce or ketchup when I was younger. So all that space is for the smaller version. Yes. So we've got this from TikTok, which is Mega Break uh, with Melon Scheme, of course. It's so tiny. It's insane. I know, right? Just like 1 or 2 blocks. This is awesome, TikTok. There's so many small details in that too. Is this the one that you design your own versions too? Or did you I like the trim, like the silver what would be stickers on it. Very, very cool. A lot of color and thought went into this. I like how the red's like all undertones of the green too, it looks like too. It looks really nice. And coordinates very well. It doesn't feel randomized at all. Nice. Real person. The 5 to 20 decals and pattern putting up, it was toned down a bit when the game came out compared with the beta, but there's so much still. But gotcha. I remember you were playing the beta for a while too. Very cool though, for sure. For like 2 or 3 hours making it nice. Yeah, it looks really good. Like I said, it feels really coordinated and not just randomized, which is really cool. Trying to have my shirt sit comfortably. There we go. Unicorn gave us some late night doodles. Looks like their character. Looks awesome. Very, very cute. I think this is the first time Unicorn actually shared any art with us too. It's very cute. Like the stitched on stars. Neat. Those are like markers with I can't tell what the base is. It's like I would not actually be able to tell you what this is to draw it with, but it's really neat and very cute. I love it. I'm glad they shared with us. I just like it. It's very cute. Like I said, I think it's their character that they use, which is their little profile picture here. Just drawing their little character, which is awesome. It really is like unicorn style. Yeah, for sure. It's very cute. Uh Pug posted this. They said it has some gore by it. I get where they were coming from for, but it's also not gory. Just so you know. But there's this, which is really cool. A little different than the Five Nights at Freddy's style that he has drawn a lot with. Hi, sweet kitty. I guess the storm's chilled out a little bit here, at least. Enough that Kitty went and got food. So yeah, we have this from Pug. Very neat. Abstract gore. Yeah, it's abstract gore, but it's not enough that a gore where I would be like, yeah, you can't post this anywhere on the channel, you know? It's not gory, like, in the sense of I'd worry about anyone being squeamish for it, honestly. Abstract gore, yes, but it's very cool though. A lot of pen style from Pug and just small details in it that work too. I saw it went, yo, that handwriting is nice. Dude, yeah, Pug's handwriting is very nice. Other people are like, I can't do that. I'm not the one that drew this. But uh yeah, really cool though. Like really neat how he uses the technique to like create the shadowing and shading he needs for it and the different texture with the scratches and like marks from the pen and stuff. It looks really good though. I like seeing different style that he's created for himself. Men's reality is like not the other like the detail solid. Yeah, exactly. Or move my own. Dude, TikTok, this shocked me. I was so shocked and blown away by this. So you guys didn't catch TikTok stream on Thursday. TikTok has a little character now that talks when he talks. His own little PNG tuber, which he should totally use even if he's not talking to anyone else on stream. Anyway, however, Shadow was also on the stream as well with him that day, and or Friday. Friday is when I saw it. I didn't see it Thursday. Um, I feel threatened, and you should. But Shadow made his own little character move and stuff too, which is so cool. I was like, if you guys saw it when I did it before, when TikTok was on here, it was just two stagnant images. It would bounce when you talked and like change its mouth movement when you talked, and that was it. Well, Shadow and TikTok did it where they're actually animated, you guys. Like, it is so neat and so adorable to watch too. Like, this is when Shadow was not talking. So this is a not talking one, which is so cute. It's so good. And then this is when he was talking, which is also so funny and cute. I was like, I love it. And then this one threw me off. I saw it once, so I was when he's like muted. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. Just using his pixel art style to create it too. It looks really neat and just like I said, just so fun for like stream too. Like it fits and flows with their characters too. Like I loved it. We got to testing and found out you can use a GIF for the images, which is where S'mores came in to help me out. Told Shadow and it was like have fun to get it. Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't tell you about any of that, which I'm glad you figured it out on your own, honestly. Um, I was so shocked about it. It looked so good. Yeah, those are the ones that Shadow did. Uh, yeah, Griffy posted Cerberus from Fortnite. Got some Cerberus. Looks awesome. The fox dog heads look really good and everything. And I mean, he's got some nice pecs, clearly. He's got them pecs and some abs, it clearly. Um, but like this details in it and stuff, the shadowing looks awesome, you know? I like the barbed wire on the arm too. It looks really, really good. Always be my favorite from that season. Yeah. Yeah, I love the different like the touch or like the different shadowing and stuff and colors that he's used to create the shadow and highlights and stuff. It looks really nice. because I didn't even outright ask S'mores to animate it for me. I just said the goal is to have him slamming the keyboard at some point, but I don't know how. S'mores next morning tells the first fast forward 2 hours of trial and error. It was really nice. That's awesome. Yeah, they killed it. I didn't know. I thought Shadow did yours as well. I didn't realize S'mores did yours as well. I do have to laugh though. I was watching on Friday and I pointed it out to Shake and I was like, look at the little character, and Shake's just like, why is he in a box? I'm like, it's a thing. I don't really know how to explain this any further. Yeah. Love this from Griffey. Glad he's posted some. We've seen some stuff before too. Yes, always very good. Art from this week from TikTok again. That's what you see. Come on down and take a peek. First is the PNG I used on stream, now which actually I took a bit because I was trying to make it look fancy when it hit me. I'm not supposed to be fancy. I want to be goofy, then settled on is that to sign. Jeff is draw second is a Jeff drawing from a bit ago. I don't think I shared in the final is full side project. Gotcha. Someone asked me that when I showed them to actually it was like it's a thing. That's just literally what it's a thing. It's just oh, that's great. No, but it was very cute. It was so, so cute. I do need to help you fix it up a little bit so that your character actually is the main character when you're in like a voice call like that. And I can show how to do that at some point too. I have to test it a little bit first, but I want to make sure your character is more prominent because at one point it was like, who is this person? You know, when you're seeing a bunch of different icons, it's hard to tell which one you are. So I want to help you figure out how to make yours more prominent on your stream so it's actually you know, especially if you're using it as a PNG tuber, you're probably going to want to make it a little bit bigger as well. But it is super cute and very neat to see it for sure. The whole thing, box of shame, waiting box, excitement box, you know how it be. No, I don't. Box where you were once released. The first instance of the box was Barbie house. There's a sign on the wall in the kitchen that says something about TikTok in a box. And that was the first instance of the box that I'm aware of. And Helter decided I was just getting a feel for how big I want it. No, that's fair. I just want to like you're gonna I'll get into it later, but basically it's gonna be two separate sources when you actually talk with other people. That way it can separate the size differentiation between you and the others as well. And you can't go back in the box. Yeah. We speak not of the box. Multi-use box is good, not the box. That's the only box I know of. Every time you mention the box, that's what I think of is Barbie house. I mean, Barbie it from me to tell the penguin how to inflict pain. Look at Jeff. Jeff is cute. Oh, I'm like, Jeff is cute. It's so cute. I love it. Giant dog. He's adorable. I don't know how I drew that either. Dude, that's okay. It's so cute. It looks so good. I love it. He's adorable. You even got like the little head tilt too. It's like perfectly drawn. It's awesome. It's so, so cute. And then the side project. Nice. Your handwriting is clean. What? Wait, your handwriting is very clean, TikTok. Like, even your handwriting is actually very, very nice. I love the different styles. This one looks like a little heart. Like, these are really well drawn, too. These are really, really well drawn, TikTok. I feel like all the practice you've been putting in is paying off. It's like, it's really, really good. I always think my handwriting sucks. No, it looks really nice. Like, this looks really, really nice. I like the cat ears on this one. Bat. At least it looks like a bat to me almost. And then get rid of the Titan. Finished it as a joke and went, wow, wait, he looks so cute. What on earth? With the hands, what am I? Dude, you're practiced a lot. You've been doing good. Like I said, these look really nice too. Like it it looks really nice and very like really well done. Refined too. Like I feel like your practice has helped a lot. And then there's this. Solo practice has been partially because of this. There's a long personal history, but they're my original characters. I want to get right. Oh, really? That's awesome. That's so cool. Wait, okay, so oh, is this look? I should. So is this shady me and you? Is this shady me and you? Yes. I'm trying to like figure this one out here. I zoom in, but it pushes it behind my chat so I can't see it. Is this the zoo over here? How to do this? Idea. What TNT? Ta-da! We are not blowing up the zoo. Wait, yes, that was the zoo. Oh god. I wanna do let's try again. Is the first fiddle is just looking over the hill, trying to think of how to get rid of it. Oh, I see. I see. The cast face. I like how the duck looks as concerned as I do. I like how you've emoted my duck hat in all of this. Why is I like how my duck hat is emotive. What? It just felt right. It does feel. It's great. I love it. This feels like I don't think this happened at all during stream, but this feels like it could have happened for sure. Like it feels right in general. I gotta give this thing some charm, makes me eager to vote for that. It did? Did it? You guys said we should blow up the wall, but we literally didn't. I started digging before I didn't ask how to get rid of it. There's an entire conversation there was. I don't remember. How long ago was that? Oh, this is 2 weeks ago. I don't remember that. It's great though. I love it. It's so good. There's definitely some random conversations that we have in general here that would be funny as comics for sure. It's great. I love it. That's so great. Thank you for sharing them. I need to do something real quick. Yeah. It's like when we're expanding the hostiles, I think. Well, no, that one was the happy gas. That was the happy gas. That was recent. This exact scenario never happened. Oh, so I'm right. Okay, I was right. I'm like, I thought I'm not crazy. I don't remember that happening. With the explosion, however, this takes inspiration from me and Shady saying to just blow it up and telling us that we can't flat out nuke this too. So this is the dark ending where TikTok and Shady just did it themselves. I see. I see. Yeah, it I was gonna say I don't remember this situation happening at all. Like, but it could definitely happen. Okay. Speaking up. You guys ready? Did that just hang on? Okay. I probably should close this wall up at least.
I will hunt you and I will find you.
Oh, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? So this is where we're gonna start. And I want to bring my beacon back over here because I do not want to be out here without the beacon. But I just remembered that Shady's gonna need that beacon. So we... Oh, rude? Hello? What? So like getting rid of the hill and us saying TNT that happened, only you never asked how we should do it. We just said explosives and then I kind of were not playing with the suicide. Fair. I was gonna say it sounds like a conversation we would absolutely have. Just, you know, one of those. I don't remember it happening. So it's an attack tree, apparently. Let's go get the beacon here. Let's go down the safe way. If you need it again, you can always grab it. Shady. Another hand touches the beacon. Oh, Fox, you're trying to drain a cave, right? Do you need sponges, or would you like some sponges? I have sponges in my base, like a bunch of them. If you would like some, go grab some to use to drain your cave out easier. You have no idea how hard it was for me to draw Shady the penguin as a penguin poet with a shady charm. Just put the eyebrows in. Give him some eyebrows that are like, look maniacal slightly. Also, again, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're done, but thank no bro. I'm sorry. I like thought about that last night. I was like, you know what? Oof, this is out of the range. That's crazy. Maniacal is a fun word, yes. Very close to mechanical, however. It was only a small cave I was trying to make. Gotcha. Dude, even still, I just like... Raining caves is annoying. I lost one of my iron pieces. Why is the dolphin just chilling? Okay. Well, we'll see if I actually lost it or not. Do I have them all? I got everything. Okay, cool. We got the giant sea monster in that room. So we haven't what we're gonna be working on now is the beginning of the roller coaster because I never actually had anything there. So we're gonna work on that now. And make it look nice. Again, this very first part's gonna not have anything, but in here we're gonna have something, so I'm gonna just set up the beacon. Just gonna set it up here. I'm not gonna sit up here. What am I doing? I have to dig out the wall. Tree time? No, we're not touching the tree. That's Shady's job. That is also Shady's job. Shady's in charge of trees. What about the tree? Admin asked if it was tree time, and I said no. Because that's your job. Really want to touch the tree? I mean, you can touch the tree. I don't care. You have to get Java, however, in order to touch a tree, and I know you guys don't have Java. Feel free, just don't burn down exactly. Not yet, anyway, and that's fair. And when you guys do, I'll absolutely love playing. I trust mini and small because I know if they mess with the server, they wouldn't. Literally lend admin my PC for an hour to touch the tree. There's PC to admin. That's a few states away. It's flammable. It's taken quite some time. You know, we should probably put a copper rod somewhere nearby. Yeah, just thinking about it. No specific reason. Same day mail. Dude, same day has gotten expensive. What? Like, our next day even has gotten expensive. I had a client that asked me to, like, ship out next day a letter. I'm not joking, a letter. It costs $50. I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, it wasn't my money that I was shipping it with, but, like, I was like, dang, why? Okay, we got the beacon here. Is this how far? We're gonna terraform this a little bit, probably. 50? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it was insane. You know, I just realized that the design I originally had for this might not work like I want it to. I thought about this long and hard today, and I just now realized it might not work at all. I'm gonna make it work. I'm going to make this work like I want it to. You cheese scrubs, you make it work, yeah. With the fire, with the fire. Take that ball. Next thing you know, cherry on Oh, speaking of birthday cake, I know that made sense to nobody in the song said birthday cake, okay? Anyway, speaking of birthday cake, I need to order my birthday cake. I need to do that because they have like I'm actually going to order it this year, which I never do. But I was planning on actually genuinely ordering it this year because I really want a specific flavor. And we're working very late tonight. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Paper. What kind of pizza would you want? But also, you're allowed to just chill here and hang out while you work, obviously. If you're busy, do what you need to do too, of course. Oh yeah, but it takes like 2 weeks. Like, if you're ordering a cake, you have to like order it 2 weeks in advance. No. It's a counter and or say as when is the birthday? You shall never know. It's like it's the 6th. It's the 6th. But the party will not be that time. My mom is actually going to be coming to visit, so I'm gonna be changing up when we do the birthday party this year towards the end of September, which is something we've discussed in the past about doing here on stream. So the actual birthday is the 6th. However, the stream is going to be like towards the end of September instead. Because I have a lot of thoughts and feelings on my birthday this year and need to just exist for a little bit with my mom on the birthday, I think. What happens when September ends? You wake up. Most people eat the pizza so far to pay for it. Brings a pizza shaped. Burns pizza shaped. From the 21st night, of course. Dude, we've talked about this. My friend getting married on the 21st of September. I will never forget their wedding date. That's the funniest part, is I won't even forget their wedding day. So either that wedding date is a blessing or a curse. Me, I'm gonna build a small little tunnel. What can I make that tunnel look like? Small little tunnel. Anyway. I see a song they do their first dance too. I think they did use the song in their wedding. I don't know if it was their first dance, sadly. I cannot guarantee it was a first dance. I can guarantee it did exist during their wedding, however. I think it's a small little tunneling play. I haven't seen TikToks been working on. What have you been working on lately? Okay. I have so much cobblestone, oh my gosh. Okay. Now let's carve this out a little bit more. You know what? Can I carve out? Yeah, I'm gonna just... We're taking this out. At the wedding on Saturday, they invited couples to come dance with the bride and groom, and you could clearly hear Minnie's reaction. Oh my gosh. Freaked out, canceled my food order because I thought it was going to my office and then put in the order because it ended up being quick. Oh, dang. I mean, hey, at least you got it right. And she's saying after I heard I pushed up a tent and now I can't hear it. I actually have no idea where that would come into the song. I'm kind of... No, I don't need holes in the ceiling. Okay, hang on. There we go. Figuring out where the ceiling is. There we go. See how that... Cool. Get rid of any just floating ones I must. You know, like that. Also been working on the project Hollow Space. Figured you would have been at the imaginary briefing for that. Forward. A very accurate routine. Reaction. Their parents being romantic. Both of us fun and amusing. That's funny. I was about to say I never really acted that way, but my parents also weren't together. You know, it's funny that I never really had a problem with adults being romantic towards each other, even as a teenager or anything like that. Like it never really I had no issue with that as a teen or anything. I go upstairs, sit down, I said, "Hey Brownie, how's it going? Welcome in Scotia. How you doing today?" Okay. Okay. Thanks. That's not high enough. Beautiful. How's it going, Faye Brownie? Did you get any sleep last night? Yeah, you figured it out. I'm literally from this and the digging, you figured out mine shaft. How did you? Why brain like this? Why? Yes, but yes, you were correct. Mine shaft vibes. I literally have done almost nothing so far, and you're like, mine shaft, I see. Oh my god. Take axe offhand. Ugh. Okay. Why is it? Seriously? I'm putting it face down. Ah, okay. Give me 2 visual clues, and I got it. Tell me in the most straightforward way possible, and I don't understand at all. I know. That one I know, for sure, yes. We're going from abandoned one, though. Not active, abandoned. For sure. From here? Maybe closer. Oh, closer. How many in between am I going? I'm not even actually counting. I'm just kind of going for vibes here. Just kind of went with vibes. It still feels okay, though, I think. Let's go with vibes. I'm a fan. Doesn't need to be regulation, it's fine. Vibes works well for this, yeah. I'm gonna turn this area into a thing. I'm kind of still want to be able to maybe. Do I want to see it? I'm trying to decide. Do we want chat? I need your guys' opinion. Do we want to be able to see rooms that are going to exist? So, for example, this room over here, like we can see this and all the observers and redstone and stuff, but do we want to be able to see it? Which I think it's cool. So I'm kind of like, yes, because it's such a split second. You literally come up, get that, and then you turn. Like, you're not seeing it for long anyways, but like there's also I was thinking about turning this area into like, when you go mine and like mining areas and stuff like that, there's like an area with chests and barrels and things like that, like where like the materials go and there'd be furnaces and things like you can case by case, gotcha. What about this one then? Or I could incorporate it too. I could also do like a track going across to make it look like a mine shaft still. Like we could still go with the mine shaft field or feel, but still being able to see it, maybe. Like, we still have the chests and things over here. Like, you'd still see it. It would just not be as, like, in your face, I guess. Like, we could still have it. And it's all gonna be so quick anyways. Nobody, like, I doubt anybody's even gonna really notice it in general, so. This guy is the main character of the anime vibe from, oh wait, we were talking about the bell. Dude, I forgot you made glasses here. Glasses so chase cups. I forgot this was here. So random. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to take this away or like we could just like add some more like minecarts and things like that hidden here maybe with this feel. I don't know. I think I'll hold off for now. That's drive me insane. Let's see. Sprouts of fire, love everybody on your nuts on me. Why is everybody else with me to help me love the sea? Nuts on me. See what's on. We could work down to the build too. Maybe we blow out the left wall in this thin tunnel, lay down some glass, and decorate everything with redstone machines. Almost like looking into another world for a brief moment. Could even have deep dark redstone for transition at least. That's what I can come up with. I actually have a different idea for that section. Once you turn into that area, it's different than what we're doing out here, funny enough. So that this start is the start of a new section here. It'll be a little bit different, and it's a very short tunnel, so that's why. Um, but it's an idea for another room for sure. We could do another room where it has like, because the thing is right now we can't even really see all that redstone, and like from here you really can't see it. You see a lot of melon, but not much of the redstone itself. So I think like don't be that tight of tunnel in the finished version. Actually, it's still pretty tight. It's a very simplistic design for this one. This one's literally just like it's gonna be like it's gonna lead you into the concrete room, which is the bye-bye. It's mostly gonna be black concrete with end rods actually for the design aspect of that tunnel. Since it's so small, it's just simply to like help transition more than anything, I think. It's letting me click everywhere but where I want to click. I did not bring enough of the stone block. Now, yeah. Beautiful. Probably will want more of that. Dripstone's just so good. I don't have many pointed dripstone. I don't have a lot of points of dripstone though. I know I made a really tall ceiling over here. I thought about maybe putting like something above it, but I just realized that's not gonna work. So not doing that. Let's see. Take this. I should probably actually put the lights and stuff so I can see what I'm even doing down here, but you know, it's fine. This is fine. I kind of wish I could put like, I don't know, something there. Like roots though. Roots something, not just something something. Like, 'cause I don't want grass necessarily. Oh, you know what actually might work? The new like sand one. The what's it called? Yeah, I don't know. It's something. It's called a thing. It's like in the deserts, and I cannot think of it for some reason. The new sand. Yeah, it's the dry bushes, I think. I think that's what it's called. Cactus? No. I think it's like a dry bush. It's like white grass, basically. I just cannot remember the actual name. Tumbleweed. Is it what it is? Is it actually called a tumbleweed? Tall grass is desert. Yeah. Buzzard? No, that's a bird. Well, thank you for the hydrate. I think it's just called dry grass. Is it really? Oh, I clearly didn't realize that. I want to hide lights like that too. I think that'll be fun. I also have some lava that we can use. That's a little too obvious there. Not if I go down a block. Whee! Scorpion? No, dry grass. Dry grass is what we were looking for. I'm in the hole. Uh, um, that needs to be solid. Spear or scorpion? On my day-to-day, I don't run into scorpions, so
Lizard.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna go with spider, simply because I literally never experienced scorpions ever in my life, so... My recap, I spent 1 day and 5 hours watching you, and I sent 260 to chats. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I like gold, diamond ore, etc. Blocks scattered around here. There's some ores up there in the shelters, but yes. But you can dig them into the walls a little bit too. That'd be awesome. Uh, outside. There. This. Hide it in here. There we go. Scorpions bug me more than Scooter, but I still gently shoo away instead of squishing them. How often do you run into scorpions in Indiana? Legit. How often? I've said I've never once honestly run into a scorpion just casually. In 6 hours, 45 minutes in your streams, fine. 9 for chats. Sent 9 for chats. Nice. I got 1 day in 15 hours with 1,251 chats. That may not what I expect, but wait, 1,251. Do I talk too much? No. Somehow watched 18 and 19 streams Chase did. How on earth do I have my still? That's a great question. How do you have your streak and some people lost theirs? Like, especially like what? Going out in the woods and old barns. Interesting. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I still say I guess, just I literally never run into a scorpion. I used to live out in farms and stuff like that too. I was like so perplexed by the fact that you run into scorpions, I think like more than once. I don't know.
Today we're going to be enjoying a sweet treat, a tasty treat, something sweet to
She
eat.
streamed 18 times on the bathroom. If you got the treat and the hydrate, I shall hydrate him just a sec. Accident was a single stream, dude. Like, you can't go live without my spider sensing, like... You spooked me for some reason. You can hydrate. We're trying to fancy it up, like buttons and heads for stones, or keeping it more basic Minecraft. Yeah, we are. We have I have the even ores and the heads and stuff. Um, yeah, no, I'm good to fancy it up. We're fancy. It's a fancy one for sure. This whole thing is it's supposed to be have character and things to it, so yeah, yeah. Definitely adding to it for sure. I've got some of them on me right now. That was sorry, got distracted and like just in thought with the build for a sec. Um says terraform knowledge you all have right. It's talented. Never seen a wild scorpion. Yeah, this scorpions, man. That's such a wild concept that you just see scorpions. Like I said, especially because like even I've been like I mean I lived in the countryside stuff like that. Like I've never ever seen a scorpion once from all the my time living in the country and everything. I need to switch out my silk touch. I don't know why my silk touch just got burned through so fast. I don't know why. It feels like it. I mean, I know I tore out this entire section. I know I did. But even still, it feels like it went faster than normal. I'm gonna add things. I imagine seeing in mine chest. You don't like it stripped out. Sounds good. There is some materials and stuff in the chest too if you need it, like in the shelters that I brought along. So just whatever you feel. That's not.
Welcome, Raiders. Choose your fate.
Lord
Watch
Sweatington.
or watch the
Oh,
show.
oh god, hang on.
Thank you.
I'm panicking. Hi. Welcome in. How's it going? Hello, Phoenix. Alistair, Celestial, Oval, Viking. Oliver the Viking, not Oval. Hi, welcome in. How you guys doing today? My name is Chase. It's lovely to meet you. How was your stream, Slurs Pennington? I hope you were having a good day. I was watching a little bit earlier. Didn't say much, but I hope you're having a great one. I said my name's Chase, right? If not, hi, I'm Chase. I mean Minecraft, Fortnite, art. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Art's currently on pause, still on my back function again, but I make cool things like the shorts I'm wearing right now, in the future and in the past. I've been dealing with some medical issues for the past year. That is why I'm currently laying down. But welcome in. We still stream every Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, and Saturdays starting at noon. I hope you guys are all having a heckin' wonderful day. If the heart is hollow, be sure to fall drop that ball. Are you sure is it is hollow or isn't hollow? We were playing in Chila's art game, and then we were having a silly time playing some Grudgephone. Nice, it's awesome. We're just over here working on our roller coaster again. My big long-term project for any of those that haven't been here before. This is a follower server. So if you do play Java Minecraft, it is a server that you are allowed to join as long as you're following here on Twitch. TikTok. I see. Okay, I see. Never mind. It's isn't hollow if you haven't followed. I see. Gotcha. But yeah, you're fine. Continue. We've been working on this giant roller coaster for months now. We've gotten a bunch done. The last oh god, this is like the funniest part is like even though this is like what we've gotten like started doing, like this is the very beginning and we've finally come back to the very beginning to make it look nice here at the beginning because we just kind of left it as a tunnel before. But we've got a giant room where you drop to your doom. We have an ancient city. We have an inspection room for creatures. We have giant spaghetti room and currently just a giant cave. But the giant cave is going to have a giant sea monster in it, which Shady Penguin's going to be doing. This is a very collaborative project, so like if people want sections of the roller coaster to build things in, like that's what this is about, and like I'm all for it, so I don't have to build it all myself. But yeah, this is what we've been working on today, is just creating a little mine shaft out of this area. I think it looks pretty good so far, honestly. I'm liking it so far. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Oh, also we play Fortnite. Every Thursday we play Fortnite. And it's squads, so you're always allowed to join. My streams are very collaborative in that sense of a lot of it you're allowed to join in. I have cheese in my mind. Dude, cheese is wonderful. It's not, it was back to 30C and I'm not turning into a puddle anymore. Good, I'm glad. It's been so hot here past couple days. It's also been storming here. I've currently got thunderstorms going on. Actually, I don't know if they're still going on or if it's just dark now, but like it's really dark. So it feels like, yeah, no, it's been raining constantly since I started streaming. Yeah, we're in the middle of storms. Oh dear Lord, we're in the middle of some storms. Oof. Apparently there's also flooding going on nearby. Anywho. But yeah. We're doing some stuff. We just had the start of the fourth heat wave we've had in the UK this year. It's bleak, yeah, for sure. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Started a combo. Rebelchon. But that's because I've had. What is that? Wait, what is that, Alistair? I've never heard of this food. It's a cheese. Oh, it's a cheese? Really? I've never heard that before. It's amazing. Interesting. I'll have to give it a try sometime. I've literally never heard of that cheese. It's from the Alps and goes great with potatoes. Nice. Hey, thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate it. Alpine richness. Dude, I enjoy cheese a lot. I have not had a lot of cheese apparently, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I was gonna add this. I'm playing around with the new blocks too, because It's kind of a vibe. The fact that you can add this leaf litter to like any block to create new textures is kind of cool. Like, that's so neat. Dude, I made an arrow. Wait, that looks like an arrow totally. Anyway, sorry, I just got distracted. After the mine, hey Pierre, how's it going? You use it a lot for cooking. I almost read cookies and I was very confused. It goes great with potatoes, dude. Cheese and potatoes, bomb, no matter what, yes. Must be a really long storm. Thundering here too. Yeah, it was started a few hours ago. Or roughly close to the same longitude. Yeah, it was a really long storm too. I feel like you don't tend to get a lot of our storms, but like it's been going for a hot minute and it's still gonna keep going. Also, you're a little more south than I am. It's gonna keep going longer for you too. It's like there's more lower than us. You're off for the night. Get some rest, Fox. We'll see you later. Have a wonderful rest of your night, as well as any of my friends over the pond. I hope you guys have a good night. Get some rest. Get some sleep, y'all. I know it's late. Oh, I need more of this. This is too good. Dude, I kind of actually love this. I wasn't sure if I would end up liking it for what I was doing, but it kind of works. I'm gonna... I assume we're in the tail end. Most stuff here comes in from the west. Nah, we're not in the tail end. We're not in the tail end yet. It's not from what I can see. At least on the radar, it looks like there's definitely more coming. I may ask if you could shift it back just a little bit. And, well, you know what? I'm gonna ask you to keep doing what you're doing. I want to know what it is first, because I'm confused. Continue what you're doing. Never mind. It looks like it does. It looks really long, at least on the radar I just looked at. It's hard to tell, though. I can't see, like... I can zoom out more. Yeah, it's farther past Kentucky. It's a pretty long storm right now. The tail of it hits Tennessee. There's a couple little splotches here and there after that looks like it's headed straight to you. It's not gonna hit me, but... Yeah. Wait, did that not play here? That's so weird. Let me... I don't actually know why that didn't work. It hasn't... I need to trade out sound words. I know I've said that before, but it's one of those ones that I'm like, I want to, but like, we've had issues. We've talked about it before as a community, and there's like bit-related sound alerts, and people have said that they would never end up using the ones that are bits if it wasn't two sound alerts, so...
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark.
There you go. Stupid hole. Yeah. Welcome into everyone. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Thank you guys again so much for the biddies earlier today. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, y'all. We're just chilling and vibing now. Oh well. You know what? That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I picture the turns having these sort of railings curving with rack for some reason. Just felt like a track us up could use some spice. That's fair. If that's the case, I might ask that this gets shifted back a little bit to like here-ish, so it feels more like a table. Possible. Because I kind of wanted to set up like a little bit of a workstation area in here to make this feel like it's not just a cave, I guess. We could add like workstations and stuff to it. One sec. Can I patch the cross hole in the ground? No. No, that's important, clearly. That's always been here. We can't just get rid of that. Dude, I should have brought fire. Should have brought some campfires. Just some general ideas, nothing to like follow to heart or anything, just some ideas. An attachment to a random thing that just so happened to be in the build. This is your wall pig. No. Similar but different. That's not necessarily an attachment. It's just it's stylistically nice to be there. Wall pig, oh my god. There's so many small things I'm putting into this that I'm like, I don't even know if anyone will ever really see any of this. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You guys that right now are seeing it, and that's the important part to me. I need to stop falling in this one hole though. That would be great. It's just this one hole that I keep falling into. Grow up so fast. I feel like there needs to be something here too. That's just so not, you know? Orange face, even though I could get rid of it and have not affect the build either, and have it not affect the build either way. I will not remove it or respect your wall pig. That works better, honestly. I'm gonna need some extra minecarts at some point, or minecarts and rails. I'm gonna need random rails going down some of these, I think. So much. I like. I have to remind myself that this is something I'm like doing on purpose. Cause I'm like, you know, how much? Oh my god, that thunder. Sorry, that one was a lot. All of a sudden, yeah, I have to like remember like this is something that I want to do. This is something that will look pretty when I'm done. Do not judge it. Do not think. Don't think about how. You know, like. Again, how many small details I'm putting into this for, like, one person to notice it, maybe? But that's okay. At the end of the day, it's content. Dude, but that's just, like, the small details really do make this so much better. Like, come on. They look so good. Yeah, that's a lot to vibe. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Also, oh boy, Thunder. Oh, yeah. Also, I'm glad you just messaged me because I was gonna hit you up later and just ask if you're okay. I won't necessarily say why. I just like it's something to do with where you live, but I was just like I saw the news and I was like, what is happening? Just so even stressed, gotcha. Fair. But as long as you're safe, that's all that matters. That's the real thing. I was like, oh my god. It's like I don't know where things are. I was like, not that close to the explosion yesterday though. It's just a bit further south of you. Gotcha. Okay. That's good. Glad you aren't that close, for sure. Yeah, so much under right now. It's been a very stressed out kitty today. Oh my god, it looks so good. Dude, I like don't even remember where I put things anymore, but I'm already really happy with how this is starting to look. Looks so good. Wait, if I did that and then shoved Light. I'm stressed out. I mean, but I think it's partially just being a dad. That's fair. And confirmed, being a dad is really stressful. I would know. Obviously. You know, a friend of mine in college would always, like, as a female college student, would always wear shirts that just said, like, grandpa and dad and things like that. Like, those were her wardrobe. It's just, they were always, like, college sweatshirts. No, I like the melon there. I accept the melon there. It works. They were, like, always college sweatshirts of, like, dad of this type of college student. I'm like, why? Her shirt that says Northwestern Dad. It fits her great. Exactly. That's what they always were. I think my dad owns a shirt with my college name on it. The only thing I own with my college name on it is I own sweatpants, but they're way too big on me now. Way too big because I bought them my freshman year of college. That's a given. I might shift this even further back, TikTok. I'm sorry. I like it. I just want to shift it a little. It just feels so close to me. And I could be wrong, and I might change it, but for now. No, one doesn't fit there. I do wish I had more, like, clothing that my college had. Simply because there was, like, for a hot minute, there's the possibility that my college was gonna go under. I was like, oh, man, that would suck. I would love to have something like that, you know, of my college, but oh, it's fine. Not proper. Let's put some bra. Yeah, this is starting to look really nice. Oh, wait, I have mini barrels on me too. I wanted to put those around actually. Dude, I literally think the leaf litters actually work so well. I want more of it. So bad. That's one that I'm definitely gonna have to grab more of for sure. I used to clarify once in the mind. Do you think like behind some stone, maybe? Like in like these holes, is that what you're thinking? Or like where would you put it? Or underfloor? Through! Okay, wait, hang on. Yeah, I totally forgot it could come through like that. Okay, yeah. We're gonna need some fireflies for sure. Okay, we're definitely gonna need the fireflies here for sure. I'm helping. You are helping. Wait. Your organs have been harvested. No? Are you sure? Good. Well, that's good. Okay, Brownie, I don't know if you're still here. You know more Minecraft logic than I do. If I put lava in this behind these bars, is it gonna burn this wood? It's gonna burn the wood, isn't it? I guess it depends on the distance. I think it does too, but I'm pretty sure this is too close. It shouldn't. Are you sure? Yes, it would. It's too far away. It's only 2 blocks away. There are only 2 blocks in between the fire and the wood. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 to 5 blocks. I think it's like a 3 block range. Three blocks at the same level and up. Okay. Not there then. Got it. Let's see. So if you put the lava above the wood, you should be good. I was kind of wanting it in the wall there, but did not realize that was there. Let's go. I was thinking maybe here actually then. You can also cover everything in string. Really? The string would prevent the fire from hitting things? I didn't know that. Oops. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I had another spot for some lava. Where else should we put lava? Oh, let's go down here. This one. Put my grid to sleep. Now the big question is if it is ultimately a good thing or not. That's fair. Honestly, I can beat. Oh, it's like, no. That's not sketchy at all. That should be okay then. It's 3 away from here. If it burns there, that is whatever, it's fine. Wait, have you been changing out some of the blocks for cobble? And I've been moving those. Just kind of stopped out. Gotcha, sorry. I just kept thinking I was messing up. I was putting things in the wrong spot. That's on me, I'm sorry. It's kind of that, honestly, yeah, because in my mind, like, I don't know, cobble is something that you get after you break the stone, so I feel like having just the stone makes enough sense, I guess. Or it works better, like, just having the stone, not, like, having both. Was my thought, at least. I could be wrong, so. I'm gonna close it off a little bit over here, I think. Just a little bit. And then, so you can still see that before you enter the hallway, but I'm also gonna expand out the hallway too, so. Any more barrels that we don't have? Barrels, all the barrels. Dang, so close. I want to put up some lava, like, here-ish. That'd be a good spot. Yeah. I kind of love that you can still see maintenance there. Like, you can still see it, and you can see as it turns. Like, it's subtle, and I think that that's better, personally. Just... When did that... I just now saw the skull. Oh my god. All over for one. Then when I saw the spikes, it just felt right. You know, it's fair. It is pretty fair. This shouldn't be a problem. Yo, it actually isn't a problem. Crazy. That looks so sketchy. It looks good though. I think I kind of want it to go down. Like if one more maybe? One more would be nice. That's so me, that's all me. Oops. I can't get out. No. Okay. There we go. Barrels. Barrel fun. It's just a price I pay. That's something that's all me. Quick trapper, dang. Do the ore barrels like I have at my base. You have to remind me what that is, honestly, or how that looks. I cannot remember. It's a new pick, cool. TikTok, if you know what Shady's talking about, you could do them. Whatever they are. Go for it. Woodhead Stark Magic. Gotcha. I see. Dang it! I need to put something over this web. An ode to Shike. Because whenever I have played Minecraft with him, this is how the anvils end up. Always. Beautiful. It's only like 5 though. I'm sorry. It's not all what I could do, of course, but oh, you're talking like gotcha, you're talking an armor stand. That would be really cool, Shady. The only problem is I don't want I don't want a ton of armor stands in here, honestly. We already have so much redstone going on with this build. I don't want there to be too much that could lag up, honestly. But it is a good idea. It just, yeah. I mean, like the zoo. The zoo doesn't have a lot of armor stands, but yeah, I don't want it to lag like the zoo does. Yes, correct. TikTok, where did you put all this? Okay, cool, there. I don't have the tools, do I? Dang it. I did want to do a couple of hanging tools, though. That was one I actually had an idea for earlier. Before. I just didn't bring the tools. Whatever. It should lag more. Honestly, besides the aquarium, look, the aquarium, yes. But besides the aquarium, the zoo doesn't lag all that much, honestly. Pretty proud of that fact. Thank you. I need my book, don't I? I have to remember how to do this. I did it once. My dogs. Yes, like all the dogs. How do I do this? Do I have to have an armor stand to do this? Probably. Ooh, rack. Ooh, rack. They Align an armor stand with tripwire hook on the wall above it so the tool held appears to be hanging. Oh, I do need the armor stand. Okay. Well, I have to go get some if I'm gonna use them. Sweet, sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot the beads. I need bone meal for this, I think. So I need to get bone meal, fireflies, and some armor stands, I'm pretty sure. That's the things that we need still. Dude, this is looking so good. The heck? This looks awesome. Oh, dry grass too. Let's grab some dry grass. Can't see that there. Come on. Angles! Oh my gosh, it's not putting it right. Seriously? There we go. Put it there instead. Don't know why it's there, but it's there. It's fine. That makes sense. This is logical. The levers, dude, I feel like whenever I'm just like casually decorating things, I add levers. I don't know why. Levers, though. The levers make so much of a difference for no reason whatsoever. Like, why levers? Why indeed? Why indeed? Give me a lever. Love it. Pull the lever. Not love. I don't even know where the word love came from my brain there, but it somehow I just said that. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, to take back what we... Oh yeah, I need to put some rails down with some carts too. That'd be a good idea. I also have blueberries too. TikTok, you want to spam some blueberries around so it's kind of got... Wait, oh wait, hold up. Actually, I don't know if blueberries are a vibe here. There's one area I could see the blueberries working in, but I don't know if they actually would work anywhere else. Hang on, let me... I think the only place they would work in is this front area. But I feel like it's already kind of, you know? I don't know if green is what we need down here, honestly. I feel like it would... Nah. Plug them in gives you some good leverage. Lever. Okay. I think I'm gonna veto it. I'm gonna say nah. I don't think we need the green from the blueberries necessarily. It feels weird. Anywhere, because ooh, pretty color. I mean, yeah, it's pretty, but like it just doesn't fit what we've got going on. I feel like, you know, I'm gonna get moss or the pale vines coming down because I think those will add more texture to it. Fires too. Okay, I'm not gonna remember anything that I actually need to bring here, so let's go back and try so I don't forget everything. Okay, let's go grab more stuff because I hopefully won't forget everything. I kind of missed that. Slicing spun. Oh, you guys, I'm kind of I'm sorry, words. I feel like I'm craving salt and vinegar chips, but I haven't had them in a hot minute. No, what I'm really craving is like Cheetos hot fries, and I'm not joking. I've been wanting those for multiple times. I don't know why. Looks like our rain is dying down now, finally. I also just remembered I have to send Shike the recipe for dinner tonight. I didn't see your message, Shike, and I just said that. I swear to you, that's the funniest thing. If you open it up and it's a nightmare, just let me know if it's a complete nightmare to read. I should also look at it because I think I added I didn't add something, I just like changed a step or something like that. Oh, it has like rosemary and another seasoning. We don't use that one. There's like the two seasonings I can't stand are in it. And we didn't use it the last time, but we still liked it, so it's all good. I'm just gonna look at it real quick.
We have the mushrooms.
They're in the freezer. Remember the bag you asked me about? Yeah. I don't know how much of that's 8 ounces, but you know. Oh, it's thyme and rosemary. It says it's optional. We don't use thyme or rosemary. If you Google all alternatives to thyme or rosemary, I think it's oregano came up, and that's what we used instead. Or just not at all, either way. Chat, find me alternatives to oregano and rosemary, or rosemary, either one. Or not oregano, thyme and rosemary. Okay, so we need... God, do I remember what we needed? No. I'm gonna take one of these. Armor stands. I'm gonna take this to replace the one that TikTok had. I'm gonna take some bookshelves. I want a bed. Do I have any campfires? No. Do we add a painting? No, we don't add a painting. Why would we add a painting? That'd be silly. Why would there be a painting down there? That wouldn't make any sense. Dead bushes and pale stuff. That's bone meal, not the pale stuff itself, but dead bushes, yes. I remember fireplace. For the fireflies, which are in my basement, so I have to go grab those. Oh, the litter too, leaf litter, which I need more of. Bone meal? I thought you wanted pale vines. I do, but you have to bone meal the pale vines to make them grow. There's some more bone meal in my basement too. Let's grab that. Oh, I should grab... I want to replace a couple of those with these, and a couple of these. Fire! I want campfires. Do I have rails here? Probably not. Oh, I do actually. That's surprising. Gotcha. So you got pale vines back at the mine shaft already and needed bone meal to grow. Yeah. Yep. How much do you need? You don't have to give me yours. I've got plenty in the basement. It's all good. Grab a flower pot. I have no idea how much I'm gonna need, basically, so I'm just gonna grab some blocks. A couple of item frames. Firefly bushes, bone meal, campfires. I've literally still not made campfires. I'm just making a bunch so I never have to make them again. My thought process always. Let's have a picture. Do I want a picture? I think like... I don't know. I think it's fine without one. I'm just trying to think of anything else that we might want. End crystal. Clearly we need an end crystal. You know, I kind of wish we could set the chicken eggs down like we do with turtle eggs. Speaking of, I'm gonna grab some pickles. Bone meal, fireflies, and then leaf litter. I think we should be good after that. Did you come back after my stream TikTok and re-board up the by farm? Oh, you know what would be neat? The pale, wait,
Lizard.
pale. I do it when I log in on now. Odd. I agree, Miss Zombie. You go so fast it wouldn't show. I was thinking that the leaves from Pale Oak might actually be kind of cool because the white that comes down could be like the same as like the debris, but like honestly, this will probably work just fine. Like I'm thinking of like kind of like dust idea, you know? The only thing that matters at normal Minecraft. That is normal Minecraft now. That is within the newest update that all the trees do that. The first tree that was able to do that was the cherry tree. I'm on a Switch version, if so, I know what I'm playing later. They should be, yeah. It was on the 1.21.7 update to my knowledge, for everything. Java usually gets things after Bedrock build, so I would assume it would be there. I mean, don't quote me on it, but like, I would assume. Since I'm already gonna do it, I'm gonna just do one wheel barrel. One, two, and then the shovel. Okay. Onward. I chopped these down already today. I hope you know that almost murdered me. Yep, Nintendo and Bedrock got it first. Yep. Aw. I just floated in through that single block. Oh, TikTok, if you're still near my base, could you grab, like, a pink flower? I want a pink flower. The Lush Cave pink flower. The one that hangs on the ceiling. Could you grab one of those? I actually considered the possibility of that one being able to kill you. It's just left it there. Thanks. Also, Brownie, I'm not sure if you're listening anymore, but we just... Today's memes between you and I went somewhere weird on the internet today, apparently. And... I'm sorry. I went somewhere weird today on the internet, apparently. Stays behind before leaving. I appreciate it. Clearly, I always forget something. You know, okay, so this is a random story of my life. When I was younger, I was trying to lose weight. I was overweight, needed to lose weight. Anyway, that's not important though about the fact, but it's important to this story in a way. So my mom was like, learn some recipes and we'll try them together. Like, it's up to you, it's your decision about what we make, things like that. And it was up to me to like figure it out and try and cook. And bow tie pasta, yes. And I don't know why, for some reason, where do you keep the pink flower mist in your base? It should be in the flower section. Third row top, or third column top row. But for some reason, even still to today, I remember one of the recipes I made. I remember the idea of it, but like I don't remember what it actually was, to be honest. It was like some kind of baked like rigatoni pasta, but it had like palm juice in it. I don't know what palm juice is even now, but I remember that. I don't remember if it was good. I don't remember if it was bad. I just remember it existing. And that says a lot. Hi Spark, welcome in. How you doing today? It's good to see you. How's it going? Gotta hop off for the night. Good night, Shady. We'll see you later. Get some rest. Thanks for hanging out and joining us. Losing weight, my rate. Looks at my own body, not bad. That's a problem for me. Chrissy has metabolism. Rate parent. Oh my God. I would very much appreciate having a faster metabolism than I do, but I do not. Hey, long time no talk. It has been a bit. I am doing okay. We're vibing today. I'm trying to figure out how to do this real quick. Life has been lifing, so fair. And that's all good. Life's no big deal. We're always here. Well, whenever we can be, of course. There we go. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. I need to find the other tool racks that TikTok put somewhere. I might put one here. I might move one of your things. I'm gonna move this. No, that one looks good though, but I just don't know if anybody's ever gonna see down there, honestly, so I'm gonna move this one. TikTok has built a crushed twig. What? Built like a crushed twig. Yeah. You are perfectly fine the way you are. And I know people are gonna say the same about me, but I don't care. I'm gonna... Look, when I was younger, I weighed a lot more than I do now. A lot more. It was necessary. The aspect feel that life has been lifing, and life indeed lifes. You know, it's okay. I seem to find the flowers in no other. Run to the flower shop then. If you can't find it, just check the flower shop. I might not have any on at my house place anymore, which I didn't realize. I apologize. Yeah, it's just weird how like poor memory the fact that that one recipe is. I don't know. It's just strange to me how I remember it still, I guess. I just realized I don't have any ores. No, I totally do. I have the ores up here. Things personally, I like to pose up, like become a helmet. How do I make this work? I actually don't know how to make this work. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that for Shady. Gotta zoom stuff out back, yeah. So the xenomorph, because I like the proportions for it, well, except for the tail, sadly. It's xenomorph screen. I see. The biggest thing is just that you're healthy in general, honestly, for anyone, too. Alright, I wanted to drop this. You know, I didn't want to do that. Okay. That was totally necessary. Started a new anime last night. It's called The Detective is Already Dead. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I liked it. Okay, does anybody remember the command for making item frames invisible on our server? Because I can't remember what it is. It's like something trigger if invisible. What is it? What is the trigger invisible? I cannot remember it. The detective never dies. Exactly. I mean, sort of. If trigger. Is that how you start it? It does not work anymore. Trigger. Oh, it's trigger if invisible. It's wait, why did that not? Oh. There we go. Okay. Cool. Should autofill, yeah. I was being driven insane by that, just so you all know. Like, I was going absolutely wild trying to remember what that was. For Paper's shop, I was helping, like, fix the front to put the item frames on and stuff, and I'm like, they were just like, yeah, I want to make them invisible. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no problem. I'm like sitting there searching the internet over and over trying to find it. I'm like, why can't I figure out what this is? Oh, yo, wait, TikTok, did you put water in this? Or is it just actually naturally filling up? No, it's not. Did you put water? These look really nice with the water. Flower shop doesn't have it. It does have it. No. I literally was just at the flower shop. What flower are you thinking of that I'm thinking? It is in the flower shop, I promise you. If you walk into the flower shop, turn left, and then turn left again, it's there. It's there, I promise. That one I know for sure is there. Put the water in, yeah. Looks really nice, the water in like that. The mist? The little green dots, you mean? That hangs on the ceiling? There's only one flower that hangs on the ceiling. It's hanging on a chain. So yeah, walk into the flower shop, turn left, and then left again. It's like it's on the it's in the back the corner right there, like in the front of the shop.
Lizard.
I mean, I guess. You don't have to pay for them. They're from my shop. Don't pay for them. I didn't ask you to pay for them.
I will hunt you and I will find you.
Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to our cave of wonders and such. Hi, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Give me 4 unless you want more. I only like what I only wanted 1 or 2, but all good. I'll take 4. Or sounds great. Kind of hoping 3. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, this needs to sit on dirt, doesn't it? Ugh. Do I have dirt? I actually don't know if I have any dirt here. Besides that dirt. Obviously I have that dirt, but... Was the... this song? No. Yeah. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? We're just working on our giant roller coaster. This whole thing will be a roller coaster. Or is a roller coaster of sorts, and it's... every room is different, and every room is just fun. And random, and it got its own thing every time, so been working on it for a while, and we're just kind of building along right now. Really liking these leaves, dude. I didn't think I would like these as much as I am right now. They work so well in this vibe, though. I love it. Yeah, I did not bring dirt. Ooh. Are they not in the freezer? I know you asked me about them. They should be in there. Hang on. Williams hand built and designed by our lead designer Tracy Ratz, who of which was born at a young age and now takes charge of all large decisions and coordinates each attraction with no lives. We'll probably end up finishing this. Did you find him? Sorry, I ate them. Rude. Yay, mushrooms! Okay. Just hidden? Yeah, okay. I do like that you can see part of it there. Yeah, I was gonna trade out. I check as well real quick. Being chasing rafts, some random block dude, a wicked sick penguin, an awesome brownie, a what does the fox say in Betty Moore? Thank you. Yes, look at the firefly particles and the oh yes. I saw some firefly particles, but not many. Like there's one right there. Look at it. Yes, yes. Almost that time. Yep, almost that time. Oh my god, there's so many particles out here then now. Also a creeper. Hello, friend. You gonna be here for fields tomorrow, Pierre? This should be. Did you bring me some of the tall grass and put that there? Also, does the firefly particles still come out even if it's underground for a bit? There. I guess. Oh my god, it looks so good. Thank you. Yeah, I can actually see it now. Cool. Oh, look at the pretty lights. I'm so happy. I don't know about the green ones, though. I think they're weird. Thoughts on the green? A customer yelled at me today. How rude. That is not very kind of them. Now I have to test if they, like, can still be seen in general if it's underground. I'm not sure if it can, honestly. Okay, they're starting to show up. They kind of show up. They don't show up nearly as much if they're, like, covered, I feel like. They're there a little bit, though. They're already kind of light anyways. How many did you place? There's only one right now. Like, or there's 3 total throughout. There's one down there. There's one, hidden... Wait, where did I get them? There's one over here, so there's 4, actually. There's one in that wall, one over there. There's one underneath this dirt block here, and one over here. Are you thinking, like, have more in general? The more you place, the more they'll appear. So theoretically, if you want it more intense in certain areas, adding more in one spot should work. Gotcha. There's 2 over here now. And all the dots went away from me. Okay, there we go. There's like 1. You see a few? Gotcha. There we go. Getting a couple more here now. Yo, what? Oh. I choose to not engage with this right now. I like the green coming from there, I think. So I'm like really trying to think of where to place these, and I'm trying to still for I should probably really figure out if like I should do it in air. I'm gonna come up here and do it and just bury a bunch completely with no like way to get out. Just so I can tell if like burying them does actually work or if I'm just like casually doing something different. Nope, that works. Oh lord, that works. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna leave them. That's perfect, actually. How would you insult my mother in that manner? How care- What's worse is I know chat couldn't hear you, and I'm so sorry. They work underground. Oh, what? Exactly, TikTok. Until next time, I'm still on for a bit here. I'm staying on for a little bit here. Jake is currently cooking, so it's not yet prepared. Might as well just stay on because I want to finish this. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna finish this up. Oh my god, look at the particles. Look at how beautiful. Paper, you were brilliant. This works so well. Are you kidding? This is so good. Need some here. Now I have to make sure I don't overkill this because it just looks that good, honestly. That's on good, you did. It looks so good. Like, look at this. Oh my god, yes. I love it. I think there needs to be more over here, obviously. Be on paper, it's a good idea. You gave yourself a gold sticker for that one, I see. Crumbles. Okay. Yeah? What do we think? Looks good. Gonna add another hidden one here, I think. Dude, this is so good. I don't know if this... Oh god. Why are there so many creepers just chilling outside here? We should probably light up the outside of this area, maybe. I don't know if we should keep the the pink flower out here. Just because... Or in the front area, just because it does leak out to the tree. I don't really know if I want that. Like, if these don't leak out too far, so those are fine. In fact, I'm actually... You know what? It looks nice. But does it make sense with the backyard? Like, I don't mind the fireflies. Those make sense in the backyard to me. And they keep mobs away. They do actually illuminate light, so technically it works. Yes, I see. Oh yeah, we need to close this up too. So it goes from here, here. Like, you kind of see down here, which honestly, that looks fine to me already, so it's fine. You can see the tree here as you go up and into here. Dude, this looks pretty good. You know, for one stream, like, to do all this, I'm pretty proud of this. This is good. This is pretty good. I'm, like, I know I keep saying those words, but, like, I'm kind of shocked how good this looks right now. Did you just take that and not replace it back again? It's fine, you can keep it. Yeah, this looks so heckin' good. Gosh. I think it needs a couple more. That's awesome. It looks so pretty. I love it. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna call it there on that, on this room. We've finished this area. The mine shaft is done. Beautiful. And that is still there, and it's like, it kind of works with it all. It still fits. I love it. This looks good. Thank you for the help. Next time we're back, we're gonna work on this section of the roller coaster, which will be different. Thanks. Oh wait. No, we're not done yet. I totally forgot. Where did I? There it is. Hang on. That looked good there. We might need to add a few more. Where else did I add it? Over here. Anywhere else? There. I think I would like to move a couple more of those, but I think I can do that next time we come back. So, yeah, these look great. I'm so happy with this. So, we're gonna go ahead and end here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. Thank you all for the suggestions, dude. Like, that turned out way better than what I would have been able to do alone. So I very much love being able to work together with you guys on those because that looks phenomenal now. I'm so excited about that. I had inspiration photos and it looks nothing like them, and I'm glad. Like, that's literally where I'm at right now. Like, I'm so happy. It looks nothing like my inspiration photos whatsoever. So let's see who's live right now. Who we're gonna raid to. We'll be back tomorrow with some Fields of Mystria. So, yeah. Also, I am glad I streamed today. There was a part of me that was like, maybe I should just not. But I am glad I streamed today, so I appreciate you guys. Made my day a little bit better today. Let's see. Someone's like, aesthetic, maybe, but ours feels far better than different in a better way. I know. Well, I sent you the like rooms one. I'll send you the other ones later just so you can see what are the other ones I was looking at. Let's see. Uh, that's funny. Person we rated yesterday is actually working on the roller coaster for Phineas and Ferb now. That's so funny. You know what? Let's go raid somebody for their birthday. We're gonna raid Tofu Lin, who's currently playing some Arceus, Pokemon Arceus. And it's their birthday. We're gonna go say hi. Have a wonderful rest of your night, you guys. I'll see you later and be back tomorrow. If you are not already following, make sure you follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, Saturday starting at noon. Minecraft, Fortnite, all the fun stuff. And I will see you all later. Have a wonderful rest of your night, you guys. Bye.